everybody. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate y'all for stumbling across it and coming to check it out. Cause I am a big ranter girl, and I be ranting my ass off about people, places, and things. And I gotta stop taking such long breaks, bro, cause I'm trying to get serious about this. But so much stuff be going on in my life. I don't even be having the energy to do it, but I'm about to start trying to keep up with this anyway, man. That's neither here nor there. I got a lot of things I want to bring up. And one of the things that has been going viral the way it always does is the Nature Boy trial. Doggone Carbonation 3 God. What other 50 million? Because he done switched his name and character 50 bajillion times. Towards the end of it, he was talking like this. I am your God. Like, boy, what the hell? Man, they finally got that boy. I knew he wasn't getting out no time soon. The fact that they were just so cocky and confident, and them 3 fools. What's that dog name? Malia make me sick, bro. She just, I don't know what it is about her. She just irritates my soul. Because she's just so desperate and dumb. Like, out of all the people you could be madly in love with, you want to be madly in love with a cult leader. Girl, all of them girls was humiliated worldwide. On the World Wide Web. And they still, what didn't have his name? Malia. Dang, bro. Because I just remember Aya. I think Aya, the little slim red one. And I forgot the other little red one name. She's slow too. All of them slow, y'all, because I don't understand that. But Nature Boy, and he fought to the end, boy. Trying so hard to convince everybody that, oh, this is happening to me as a black man. They're trying to tear the black man down. They're trying to get the white folks involved. And like, boy, you literally broadcasted everything. I don't understand people like that. Like, they be thinking they doing something going live. Trying to prove some point. Or trying to show people. They just got to show somebody something. And incriminated the hell out of himself, bro. It was only a matter of time. And I kept saying that shit from the beginning of this crap to the very end. I kept saying it was only a matter of time that all this crap is going to catch up to him. And it ain't going to be a doggone thing he can do about it. They went to jail way too many times as a group already. Then on top of that, y'all in another country getting locked up. I would be so scared, bro. Velvet better than me, because I'd have been called my daddy to come send for me, girl. I'd have been called my folks to come get me. Fuck you, me. And rest in peace, Pop Marquez. Because he did that, baby. He got his child back to the States, the USA, America. And then he said, all right, I'll see y'all on the other side. Rest in peace to that man. Because he was a daddy down to the very doggone end. And it is crazy as Velvet ass act. And you can tell she loves her daddy. I think it's in a lot of cases, people become adults. They think they know everything. They think they got it all together, and they don't. They still need their parents. And down to the very end, Velvet knew that she needed her daddy. And I'm just glad that she got back to him, and they made up until the very end, girl. I'm getting sad. I'm getting emotional, girl, because I know that's right, y'all. If you got parents that give a damn about you, please cherish that, because everybody does not have that. And as you can see with Eliseo Bishop, everybody does not have that. He ain't have no real father. He ain't have no real mama. And that shit turned him into a doggone demon. Like, if it wasn't a demon possession, it definitely was mental illness. And baby, half the time, I couldn't tell the difference, okay? Because on one minute, he making plenty of sense, and then the next minute, like, sir, they need to hurry up and lock you up, type of stuff. But they finally got that fool, bro. After all this, after everything that went down, they finally got that fool. I'm so glad. And it's like a lot of people, especially with Velvet, bro. Like, a lot of people sitting up there, you know, trying to be mad at Velvet. Yeah, I do believe Velvet enjoyed a lot of the stuff that happened, like all the pampering and being catered to. Of course she enjoyed it. Who wouldn't enjoy it? I sure wouldn't enjoyed it. I wouldn't have been abusing nobody, but I definitely would have enjoyed being catered to. And you could tell that, I don't know. It seemed like she was in love with him to me, but after a while, it's like, baby, what love got to do with it? And I honestly feel like the same way, dang, not Kendra, the one that had a baby with, I think that fool named Tron, the one where she was a veteran, and the one whose baby name is Nubia, and that's a pretty name. Her name's Nubia. If y'all know who I'm talking about. But, was it Efru? No, Efru was the other little slow ass one that's still hanging on to him. I can't remember the other girl. But basically, she was the one, I think she left 2 or 3 times too. And it's like, she was in love with Tron. She was in love with her child's father. And it's like she said, she was trying to fight for her family. She was trying to get him to come with me. And like, why are you still here? Why are you doing this? This man is clearly nuts. Like, the same with Velvet. I honestly think that she was really trying to get Nature Boy to see the light and see that this shit was weird and was crazy and was really trying to fight for her family and her relationship. But she finally said the heck with it and got the hell on. Child, Velvet went back to New Orleans and left New Orleans. She didn't even stick around out there. And it's crazy because it's sad. Because, and I'm a domestic violence survivor, but I was with him for less than a year. I think he was beating on me for less than a year. And I woke the hell up and got on and ain't looked back since, bro. So it's like, people got to understand that PTSD is something serious. So, yeah, Velvet got away from him, you know, finally. At the last time she finally got away from him and stayed away from him. But then, you know, her folks was still trying to, like, help her. Like, I remember seeing a video when it was like, oh, my mama on some bullshit. She want me to go get counseling and therapy. And, yeah, girl, you need to go. Please go get counseling and therapy. After what you endured, you need to go talk to somebody. And that's exactly what you need. Because if you feel like you can't talk to your parents or your siblings or your people, because her and her sister got into it bad after their dad passed away. So it's like, hell yeah, you need to go talk to some people, girl. Like, if you gonna run to the internet, at least find you a therapist or a counselor on the internet, because talking to us ain't about to help you. Like, but I get it, because now you feel like you escaped somebody trying to control you, and now you back around other people that at one point had control over you, and now that you back and just got away from somebody that was trying to have control over you, it's like, damn, you know, when is it going to end? Everybody trying to control you. Now you can't tell the difference between somebody being a narcissist and trying to control you and your family just trying to help you and guide you. So it's like, it's just sad, bro. Because it's like, she probably can't tell the difference no more. And I honestly, I can't. Now, when it comes to her hooking up with, oh boy, I be forgetting his name too. I don't know what in the world possessed her to hook up with him. Cause like, girl, y'all was in the same cult. He was following the same rules all the other men were following. What in the world possessed you to get with him and think shit was finna be cool? Like, and then, you know, in her little testimony, she was like, oh, you know, he has the same characteristics as Nature Boy. And I'm like, duh, girl, that's why I was trying to figure out what in the world, like, why in the devil would you even, I could see right through that. He just wanted to try to get with Velvet, I think, to get back at Nature Boy. Like, because, how, bro? Like, you know good and well, if he was out and you was still in that cult, he would not be trying to go for none of that. You would not be able to stare at Velvet for too long. He would be going off. But you waited until he was locked up and couldn't do nothing about it to want to start talking to Velvet. And now y'all got a baby together. And she like, oh, like, girl, yeah, duh. And that's why her ass needs to be in therapy. I don't know if she is now. I honestly haven't been keeping up with nobody. I've been keeping up with the case. But I ain't been keeping up with the ex-members and current members. But last time I did, yeah, she was messing with, and was his name Loyal? I can't remember. I hope not, because, baby, that was not loyal at all. Now, Velvet's in, I guess I can kind of understand, like, sir, you was punching everybody and doing what you wanted to do, so I guess, you know, for all we know, that was a little revenge thing, like, yeah, let me hook up with one of your ex-members type of deal, but I wish she hadn't done it. So, I don't know, I hope she can maintain her mental health for her kids' sake. But, man, that jump was so powerful. Like, I was in my feelings. I wanted to cry, listening to them testimonies. I wanted to cry. About the whole thing, bro. Because it's like everybody knew that it was coming. Everybody knew that that jump was on the way. And just like, was it Zoka? No, Zoka, the other little slow one in jail, too, over him. Crazy ass. Doggone it. The one that goes with, Lord, I'm mad. I be forgetting these people's names. The one that was, Nature Boy Flunky. The one that everybody was saying he looked weird. Because he was basically starving everybody to death, so he started looking weird. True. I think it's True. The one that goes with True and had the baby with True. Listening to her tell her testimony, bro, and the way she was crying, like, you could tell, like, and it makes plenty of sense. Like, a lot of them were still there because they were afraid. Like, they saw the way his ass acted with everybody else that was trying to leave. So, of course, they looking all, and what's her name? She always looks scared anyway. Kendra, that's her real name. Kendra always looks scared anyway. Like, she's, as far as it seemed to me, she was smaller than everybody. She seemed more timid than everybody. Just doing what just like she said, just doing whatever he said to keep him from coming after her. Probably praying and hoping and wishing and waiting the same way we was, that, like, if I can't get away from this guy, I don't have the guts, maybe, I don't have the guts to get away from this guy like others have. Please, 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 somebody, anybody, get this man away from me so I can finally make my exit. Because as soon as shit hit the fan, bro, soon thereafter, True and Kendra was out of there, bro. And I'm glad that it seemed like they still together. Last time I seen anything about them was sometime last year, and it seemed like they were still together. So I'm glad they did make it out, and they woke up. and realized it was going to find. I'm glad True, man, when True woke up and got to telling his testimony, I was surprised because I never thought it would be True, because True was definitely his right-hand flunky. Like, I actually think that Nature Boy did have a lot of love for some of them. And I honestly feel like True was one of them people that he really did have a lot of love for, because True was so loyal to him. But, man, I'm just really proud of a lot of them that were able to get away from him because they weren't taking it anymore, and the people that did what they had to do to survive in the cult. And now they're free and can testify, like, because as you see, everybody that's gone now did what they had to do. Velvet did what she had to do. The girl that went with Tron and had the baby Nubia, she did what she had to do. Kendra and True did what they had to do. And if that was sticking around till the police came and locked his ass up, then so be it. They still survived and they got up out of there. I honestly hope that they getting some counseling and some therapy, man. Because you can tell it's still a lot of hurt. Like, a lot of the people that were testifying and a lot of the people that are still involved were there for years, bruh. Some people seen what was going on and bounced. Others seen what was going on, got scared and stayed, in survival mode. And some of the people that bounced were there for years before they bounced. So, Lord have mercy, bro. It's crazy that we all watched this crap for years. And that jump finally happened. It finally went down. And we all watched it. And the shit was in Georgia. Like, I'm from Georgia. For all I know, that jump was going down right down the street from my little old hood. So ain't no telling who I know that really knows what was going down out there. Because I think True is actually from Georgia, so ain't no telling who all knew what was really going down and witnessed stuff. Like, that would be crazy to run into one of them. Or talk to somebody that was connected to the cult somehow. Because I'm nosy. Okay? I'm nosy. So if I were to ever meet one of them, child, I'd be asking 50 million questions. Excuse me in advance, girl, because I'm about to ask. If you don't want to answer, that's fine. But please, don't think I'm not going to ask, girl. Because I could never join a cult. I'm too stubborn for a cult. You're not about to be telling me when I can eat and sleep and talk. You're not finna be smacking on me. I'm not finna be smacking nobody for you. I'm not standing on no wall. I'm not sitting in no closet. I'm not hunching you if I don't want to hunt you. I ain't doing nothing I don't want to do, girl. We supposed to be learning by nature and things that's supposed to better our spirits. Then that's what needs to be going on. And man, oh man, bro, I don't even know what to say. I just keep coming back to the fact that they finally got that crazy bitch. And he was still, I'm watching them give their testimonies. He's sitting over there, sitting on the thing. He started talking to the bailiff. And leaning back and making faces. I can just imagine what he was saying. What? Oh my God, for real? Yeah. Yes, so it's like the way he talked. Y'all know how his retarded ass talk. Oops, excuse me. My bad. I ain't mean to say the R word, y'all know how his crazy ass talking act. Still to this day. He probably in that prison cell right now, still pleading his case. Like we all didn't see his ass do the shit. Worldwide, bro. The internet is worldwide. www. World Wide Web. This man be acting like we didn't watch him verbally, mentally, emotionally, and physically abuse these people. Like you displayed it. Talking about some, oh, it's a reality show. Oh, it's skits. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And since one minute he straight, and next he fine with gays, and then the next he's cool with trans, and which is fine. To each their own. Love is love. But baby, he can definitely live in his truth now, because you ain't got no choice. Them fools either gonna want you, or you gonna see somebody up in there that you want. And I can't hold you. Nature Boy is good looking. He good looking to me. I think if he wasn't so doggone crazy, a lot of people would see that he is a very good looking man. Because before he was Nature Boy, and you would see him, he's tall, dark, and handsome. But as soon as he opened his mouth and get to being himself, it's like all them good looks just dull down, and he's just the ugly little demon troll that he is. And that's all people see, and that's sad. His little ugly spirit shines brighter than his looks. But guess what? Them good looks gonna shine bright in that prison cell, baby. Somebody gonna see him, and somebody gonna want you. What booty bandit? Hey, the booty band said, I see you, and I want you. Something like that. But man, this is crazy, bro. I'm just in awe, I guess, because we all been waiting on this jump for years. Like, I want to be petty and, like, find out his address and just laugh my motherfucking ass off in big ass letters on a sheet of paper and mail it to him. I just want to be petty because he swore he was never going to be stopped. He really believed that this was going to keep going and he would never be stopped. Nobody would do anything to him. And he really thought that he was going to get out of jail. He really thought he was going to get out of prison. And them doggone slow-ass girls still riding for him really thought that he was getting out. Ephraim, go home. Malia, go home. Doggone Zoka, I tell you to go home, but girl, looks like you got you a new home. Hopefully your folks is helping you with commissary, and you finally woke up and see the doggone light since you ain't around nobody no more. What's that doggone girl name? Because I said her name earlier, the slim one that looked like she could be a model, and I think she was a model. She testified. Girl, go home, okay? Go the hell home. It's over. It's over, bruh. Go home to your families, bruh. Same with the guys. Go home, my nigga. Like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Get a job. Go, just leave. It's over. Y'all still sitting up here. Oh, they just trying to tear a black man down and all. And trying to make it seem like he ain't R-word that girl. Yes, he did, bruh. Stop acting like y'all. Like, girl, y'all just trying to convince us so bad that he didn't do that. That man was on the World Wide Web talking about fornicating around children and letting children touch him. And talking about how women be wanting you to take it. And you gotta take it because that's what they really want. Like, fool, he did that shit. He did it. Because ain't no way he was sitting up there trying to convince everybody that the R word was something you supposed to be doing. Like, the man thought he was God. Or did he really think he was God? He just knew that the people that was following him was going to continue to follow him and wasn't going nowhere. That's what it seemed like to me. He was just playing it up because he knew them people was lost and needed somebody. And 1 minute he acting like he was that somebody, and then the next he acting like a monster. But because they lost and looking for love, they just taking whatever he did. Like, man, this man that had all kind of STDs and gave other people STDs. 1 minute he got AIDS, the next he doesn't. 1 minute he got herpes, the next he doesn't. Like, the junk started out cool, bro. Like, it really started out cool. And he just lost his doggone mind. But from witnesses, like his own family, and the mothers of his children, he was always like that. So it's like, for all we know, child, this fool really does think he God, or a God, or whatever, bro. Like, he always been that way. And he said himself that people always kind of worshipped him and wanted to take care of him and do things for him. And I just don't understand. I do not understand. Like, okay, I mean, if that's what happens and they're cool with that, okay. But you're like being awfully cruel to these people that worship you and take care of you and want to cater to you. And that's where it gets weird. And, bro, like, it's just so much stuff I'm trying to remember and get out. I need to start jotting my notes down like other people do on here. That would be better. All the craziness we saw, the real nigga moments that he always, and that too, the boy can sing. If he can rap, like, talented. Like, them people are talented. Like, if they took their talent seriously like they did the Colt, they could probably get far, because I don't know who was doing the producing. I don't know who was doing the writing. I don't know, but they are talented. Like, Nature Boy can sing. And you wasted that talent, you wasted them good looks, and you used to own a barbershop. So you wasted all of that so you could be worshipped like a god, and it ended you in prison. So, what did we learn? What the fuck? Like, what did we learn, fool? You learned that the road ends here, bitch. And now you're in prison. So, I wonder how much of controlling and how much of three-guiding and how much of nature boying and what else you gonna get away with. And how many people watched you. Like, he probably gonna end up having to get put in, what's that one where they got to keep him away from other inmates because the other inmates want to hurt him. It's not solitary confinement. It's another one. I don't know, I can't think of it, but, man, and a lot of them people don't play that crap. Some of them guys are in there because they were defending somebody who was getting abused, or defending somebody who was abusing a child or something. And all that crap about him letting kids touch him, and that mess he said when Velvet couldn't even breathe and go get some air. He's losing his mind. Oh, she just left the baby, and oh, what do we feed her? Like, girl, Velvet wasn't even going. I don't even think Velvet was gone a whole 30 minutes, and he losing his damn mind. Like, sir, you really was trying to start, like, this weird-ass bloodline crap. Like, you was really talking about making your daughter your wife. But then the minute Velvet disappeared for 30 minutes, oh, what do I do? Jack your dick off and feed her the nut. Like, bitch, talking about, because people in the comments was telling him what to feed Eliana. Oh, feed her this and feed her that, and everybody was telling us all kind of stuff, man, and, oh, feed her this, feed her that, Jack your dick off, feed her the cum, like, oh yeah, bitch, that's what you came up with, huh? That's what popped up in your head to say, and of course they look little crazy asses in the background laughing. Velvet, so he had her so crazy, I think she was just laughing out of nervousness, because she, like, girl, Velvet knew that boy was crazy as fuck. A few people done passed away in this man's Mama Dia, Zoka's child. Who else? Somebody else passed away, but that was like after he got caught and all that. Rest in peace to him, because I'm pretty sure it was the PTSD. He either had already had mental problems, was already probably doing in the wrong crowd before he got there, or he probably just lost it after everything fell apart. One of these members killed her doggone mama. I think that was before everything fell apart. And now she in prison. Bruh, like, it's just so much. And this man really thought that he was going to be able to continue this crap. And was broadcasting it. Like, them people got so much evidence. Like, and you steady talking about, what's the girl doggone? I've been trying to think of her name this whole time. The one that spearheaded everything. Because she kept leaving and coming back. Janae. Darn, I done lost my thought. Oh, but yeah, she accused him of the R word. I completely believed it. Duh. All that R word promoting you was doing. Talking about they really be wanting it and you gotta take it and all this foolishness, and then you recording it for the whole world to see. Them people had plenty of evidence. What you mean? They ain't got no evidence and they ain't got nothing to back up. And they ain't got this and they ain't got that. Boy, you the one that gave it to him. You literally, inadvertently, gave them all his evidence and proof to lock your ass away. Deportation after deportation. We done watched you beat on Velvet. We done watched you beat on Malia. We done watched you command them to beat on each other. You didn't want Velvet to get any help with her pregnancy. Like, her and Eliana could have, like, expired, bro. Because you so busy trying to be natural. Like, you don't know what in the devil you doing. You ain't nothing but the damn devil. And you don't know what you doing. So many other lives could have been lost. Like, it was already two lives that were lost under his false guidance. I'm pretty sure the people that kind of passed through are happy that they passed through. Because what the hell, bro? They was probably like, what the hell? Hell to the no. Because some of them people came. Some of those people came. And thank God, because ain't no telling what. Some of them came with their husbands, with their boyfriends. Some of them came with a partner already. And they weren't going for none of that. Like, none of that stuff he was talking about. I know it was a lesbian couple that came through. Ain't no telling what he wanted them to do. Some people came through with their whole families, like their partners and their children. And who else? That one guy that was already polygamous, like he came with, I think he came with wives already. I can't remember. I know he had a partner already. And then who else? It was a couple of girls that came and wasn't going for it, and they bounced and told their stories. I remember that lady, Mama Africa. Now I don't really remember. She was there a very short time, and that proves what I'm saying. Like, she wasn't with none of that, and she was there, and she told her story. Man, it was a couple people that wasn't going for none of that. Like, you're not about to sun me. You're not about to talk to me crazy. You're not about to have my girl doing nothing. My kids. Like, none of that. None of this shit is happening. And they got the hell on, thank God. Because I don't understand how people who saw what was going on and still went out there. Like, at some point, some of them people, I think it was blatant that they just went out there for clout or just so they could have something to talk about. Because I think that lady, Mama Africa, went out there and wrote a book about her time while she was out there, which she can if she want to. But it's like, she just came and went so fast. It's like, dang, girl, you already putting the book out, you just got home. So it's like, girl, who knows what her real reasoning was. I'm surprised Velvet ain't wrote a book yet. They need to. I don't blame these people for trying to get a coin out of this crazy ass shit. Can something good come out of it? Let something good come out of this. At least the only thing good that came out of this for Velvet was the 2 children she got. She got with Nature Boy, and the one she got with Lloyd, whatever that fool name, Nature Boy Jr. And she should at least, she definitely need to make her a book and get her a coin and stack that money up for her kids. Cause shoot, at this point, Eliana can grow up and write her a doggone book. Cause shoot, we seen pretty much the first year of her life on the internet. Like that junk is crazy, bro. All of this junk played out for so many years, and it is finally done. Now, I would not be surprised if we still see the 4 dodo birds still on the internet, still riding for him, talking about 3 got 3. Boy, when I tell you, when he got to the 3 guy era, when I tell you that shit was funny. Because it was just so lame and corny, bro. It's like, bro, every year this man switch personalities and they just run with it. It's 3, like, what the fuck? I would be dying laughing because I'm like, these motherfuckers is serious. Serious is cancer, bro. But that shit is over. Like, I can't believe it. And it's sad to say that people, it's way more people like Nature Boy out there. It's way more people like his followers out there and the members of Carpet Nation, Melon Nation, and whatever the hell else nation that are out there. So ain't no telling who finna be next. ain't no telling who about to pop up next and be on the same shit Nature Boy was on. Because people don't learn their lesson. People can sit up there and watch somebody that did the same thing. Man, it's somebody right now probably still studying Nature Boy down to the T and gonna try to pull the same stunt he pulled and gonna end up in prison right along with Nature Boy. Because some people don't learn their lesson, and then some people don't take the lessons of others and apply it to their life either. It's like, this is what happens. Just like Velvet said. Anybody that's following this fool or trying to be like him, this is what happens. And there's plenty of people out there that is not going to take that point of view and run with it. They gonna try to be just like Nature Boy. They probably gonna think that whatever he did it wrong. So they gonna do it right, and that's not gonna happen to them. And they gonna be sitting right there in that damn jail cell along with him, bro. So thank you for tuning in to another one of my lovely rants. I'm gonna try to stay consistent because I gotta get on the ball with this editing. I got to make sure I jot my notes down. I didn't want to talk about so many people, because there be so much going on. It's going to forever and always be so much going on, and so much I want to talk about. So, thanks y'all for tuning in. Tell a friend to subscribe. If you have subscribed, I love you to death. If you haven't, I still love you to death, girl. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Comment your opinions down below. Turn on your notification bells so you don't miss one of my 50 million rants. And God bless. Toodles.